privilege of teaching John and the privilege of getting to know both of them the past couple of years. Lucas has schooled me in basketball more times than I care to admit. But I want to tell you about these two guys and another graduate. We've got 3 high school graduates this year. We've got Adriana Jade Adams, and she's graduating. She's being recognized at her church down in Coleman. That's Shirley's granddaughter. And her parents are Chad and Sabrina Adams. She's graduating from the Way Home Christian School. She's graduating the top 8 of her class with a 3.9 GPA, which is pretty cool. She played volleyball for 4 years, and she plans to go to Calhoun and then Athens State to get a bachelor's of fine arts with concentration in photography. She dreams to be one day all that is pleasing to God and to her family, and we're looking forward to see what God has done and will do in her life. And we got Lucas. Come on up, Lucas. You're the next contestant. That's right. Lucas Shannon Kellum. His parents are Renee Kellum and the late Mark Kellum. He's graduating from West Limestone High School. And some of his achievements are he's in the 30-plus club at West Limestone for the score on the ACT, making a 30 or above, which is pretty awesome. I was part of the 15-plus club, so he's doing good. He's also a member of the Beta Club. He's an honor student, and he's received the President's Award. He played basketball for 2 years. He's actually a team captain one of those years. He was part of the 2017 Limestone County Championship basketball team there as well. He's going to go to the University of Alabama in Huntsville on a pretty good scholarship because he made a 30-plus, right? He's going to study electrical engineering, and his dreams are to grow closer to Christ so that he can use those talents to better serve Him. So everybody give old Lucas here. Next we got John Lauterbach. His parents are Greg and Jennifer. He's graduating from Lindsay Lane, and he went to Lindsay Lane / Fellowship of Christian Athletes. Faith Christian Academy. Got FCA on here, it tripped me up. For 14 years, right? So 3rd grade was the best 3 years of your life. I'm just kidding. He went to FCA from K4, and he's a pretty smart guy too. He was a boys state delegate, and he was a member of the Beta Club. He played basketball for 7 years. He got several awards doing that. He was the most improved player, best post player, and he was part of the all-tournament team. He played baseball for 6 years. He was nominated for the Under Armour National Tryouts in baseball. He was also got the Mr. Clutch Award, and describe to me what the Mr. Clutch Award is. What is it?
Apparently going to play the band to make a play out.
So your boy was able to make the play. That's it. If there was a clutch time where you needed him, John would step up, and that's true of him in more than baseball. A Lifetime Baseball Award. He also has gone on a mission trip with Full Count Ministries down in Nicaragua. And some of his athletic achievements there is that he was the Male Athlete of the Year. Y'all looking at the Male Athlete of the Year. It's an achievement. It's an achievement. His plans are to go to Calhoun and the UAH. He's also pursuing engineering, mechanical engineering. And his dreams is that as he gets his degree and through that time and the time after, that he wants to do everything for God's glory and His will. So, John Lauterbach. These three people are super special to our lives. We're related to them. They're members of our church. And I got a question. If you were involved in any way in discipling these young people, I would like you to stand up. That's Pray For Me partner. That's Sunday school teacher. That is any way in which you invested into these 3 individuals. Of course, being family always helps, right? So if that's you, please stand up because you were a part of their coming to know Christ. You were a part of their story in Jesus' name. John's making his little sister sit down. John, she taught you some lessons, bro. great. Everybody, let's keep them. The saying is, it takes a village, right, to raise a child. It takes a church to really truly disciple the young people of our church. And I just wanted y'all to see that several people have invested in the lives of these guys in the past. At our church, they've only been at our church for less than a year, maybe less than 2. So we've invested in them in that time. We really appreciate y'all, the folks that came with them and were part of their lives before that as well. And with that, we got 2 other graduates. One is Danny Hughes. She's graduated with her bachelor's, and she's now down in where's Beth? Augustine. I've been calling it St. Petersburg the entire time. She's not in St. Petersburg. She's in St. Augustine. She's pursuing the next step there in her master's. And then Mark Gorey. He's received his master's down in New Orleans and is moving on to pursue that doctorate. So y'all continue praying for those folks and enjoy the slideshow. It's put together. Let me tell you what, Dan Brasher has done a great job the past few years, especially doing this and this year. Really appreciate him and all that he does to make these things special. He always puts little quirks in there, so y'all pay attention to the words of the song. He told me a couple of those things. It's really going to be cool in the pictures that are there as we celebrate the lives of these graduates. Okay?
Letting go of every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I've tried to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary, I need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. Truth is, you know what tomorrow brings.